Hey, ladies, welcome to the Mom2Mentor podcast. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are a repeat listener, thank you for your loyalty. Hey, I'm going to get right down to it today. We're talking about inspiration and inspiring others. When's the last time you inspired someone, Mom? And it really should start with your children. To be honest with you, to be an inspiration to your children. And guess what? When you start doing that, you start cultivating and planting a seed in them. And then they will start inspiring others. So let's get right into it. What is it to be an inspiration? Basically, you are leading by example, demonstrating resilience, integrity, and passion that encourages others to improve their own lives. Signs that you're an inspiration: people start to mimic your actions. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, that's something I do. You are trusted. People don't mind coming to you with their issues because they know you're not going to carry it any further. It's going to stay right there with you. That's when you know you are an inspiration. And you also take issues and challenges that you've encountered and you've turned it around, turning a mess into a message. We all face challenges. We all go through things. But for you to be able to turn that around to motivate someone, that's what it means to be an inspiration. And you are authentic. You act with integrity. You don't say, I'm going to tell a little white lie. No, you go ahead and you do or make the best decision at the time, and you own that decision. When people see that you're taking ownership of things, that's a sign of being inspirational, right? Because now, wow, she wasn't afraid to stand up and say, yeah, I did it. It may not have been the best decision at that time, but I did it. So you're displaying that integrity, and that is so important as someone that's going to be inspiring or inspirational. Why do we need inspiration? Why do your kids need inspiration? Why do you need inspiration? Because there is so much negativity that's going on now. You want to start incorporating that in your life because it is so important with all the negativity that's happening these days. You can't turn on the news. You can't look at social media. All that negative behavior and aura that's coming out. It's like, now you know why people are depressed, because it's like, wow, this is happening. This person got shot. This person says this. I mean, it's just so much going on. But when you become an inspiration, guess what? It's going to balance all of that negativity out. And matter of fact, if there are days when you feel like, oh, I can't do it, I'm so over it, I'm depressed, I got a lot going on, there's a lot of challenges and so forth, I'm just not feeling it. When you start feeling like that, this is how you come out of that funk, for lack of a better term. Go inspire somebody. Yeah, be a positive influence. Share some positive word choices with them. And guess what? You don't even have to go very far to do that. You can do it right there in your household with your children by just saying, hey, you got this. You can do it. I know you can. I'm confident that you can do this. And guess what? Once you start encouraging your child, you're going to come out of that funk. How do I know? Been there, done that. Because again, there are days where you feel overwhelmed with the challenges and everything that's going on in the world. And so you're like, you know what? Woe is me. Woe is me. But then once you start encouraging someone else and inspiring someone else, you immediately come out of that funk. You regain that strength that you had, and that now you can actually go forward and be that inspiration. And it's so important, moms, that you do this with your kids, especially because they're so innocent. They didn't ask to come into this world. That was you and their father doing a shaboing shaboing, right? But they didn't ask to come here. But yet they have to deal with life's struggles, life's disappointments, life's challenges. It's up to you, mom, to blend in every day. Some acknowledgement or inspiration to your child or your children every day, not every other day, every day. And then once you start doing that, again, all of that bad aura you're feeling over your life because of challenges, you're going to start to see that disappear. Ask me how I know. All right, so I have an assignment for you, ladies, if you are willing to accept. Is there someone in your life that you admire? And if so, why? And do they inspire you? If so, why? Because the reason you want to identify this is because you're going to find some specific characteristics that they offer that makes that you're going to be able to adopt and incorporate into your life and then ultimately with your children. Because remember, think about how that person that inspires you or that is an inspiration, think about how you feel when you're engaging with them. Most folks don't want to engage with folks who are negative. It gets old and it gets old quick. I don't want to be around all of that negative talk. I want to be around somebody who's going to motivate me. And that's what it means to be inspiring. It's all about motivation. And then all of a sudden, all those bad things that we're thinking about, all that negativity, guess what? It's out the window because now I'm inspired. I'm not even thinking about what was just said, that negative interaction I just had, because now I'm listening and pursuing positivity because that's what inspiration is. You're motivated. If you have to equate what inspiration is or define it, it's motivation. Yeah, and you want to surround yourself with people who motivate you because now that you're a mom, you're more than a nurturer. You are a mentor. And part of being a mentor is you have the ability to inspire your child. It's more than just the hugs and the kisses. It's all about saying you can do this. I have confidence in you. And once you plant that seed, watch it grow. Yeah, because 8-year-olds shouldn't be talking about they're depressed. 10-year-olds shouldn't be talking about they're depressed. Why are they depressed? Because no one is feeding them the inspiration that's needed to navigate this world. And guess what? This is lifelong. This is not a couple of weeks, a couple of months. It's lifelong. Your child is going to be with you. Again, they didn't ask to come here. So let's take it upon ourselves. Let's make sure that we are positive role models within our children's lives. And let's ensure that we're motivating them, inspiring them to do better and to understand that, yeah, you're going to experience challenges, but they're not going to last. So don't let it get you down. And this is even for you, mom. As a mom, and if you are a single mom, that's when you get depressed and I can't do this. I don't want to be a mom anymore, right? Because you're around negativity, but you have to inspire yourself or go talk to that person that motivates you because that's what this is all about. All right, ladies, I hope you found value in this episode. If you did, leave me some feedback. I would love to hear from you. If you taught your child anything this week, I would love to hear from you. Go to my YouTube channel. You can go to singlemomsunitedpodcast.com. Leave me some feedback there. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram. So, ladies, I would love to hear from you. And I also have some exciting news coming very soon. Hopefully, I'll share that with you next week. Keep encouraging your children. Keep yourself motivated. Self-care is also just as important because, again, you have to pay it forward to your child. Just as if you are on an airplane, they tell you put your mask on first before you put the mask on anyone else. So self-care, Mom. Do yourself first. Take some time out. Breathe. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. It's just one challenge. There's going to be many more, but you can do this. How do I know? Yeah, been there, done that, doing that. Be encouraged. You can do this. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and a fabulous month. Take care.